It's 9 degrees out tonight, according to the thermometer in my SHO. According to, well, you can see the coolant temperature sensor and the manifold air temperature sensor on the sort of upper right-hand corner of the screen. It says that the manifold air temperature sensor, which is inside the engine compartment, kind of protected from this wind, is 14 degrees, and the coolant temperature sensor is 16 degrees. Since it was almost 40 today, I kind of imagine it's taking some time for it to drop down. Let's see what the car does. Not going to give it any gas or anything like that. I guess I should kill the light. Gotta like that. Nice steady idle. We're seeing about 1100 RPM. I don't think it needs more than that. I think I've got it set to idle higher than that when it gets really cold and below zero. But it seems to idle fine at about 1100, and I think the base idle is about 700 right now. So it'll drop down when it gets warm. You can see the two lights on the Megasquirt. One of them is the ignition pulse, and the other is the warm-up enrichment, which you can also see at the bottom on the top screen. This one right there shows the warm-up enrichment. Nice steady idle. That temperature gauge won't read anything for a while. I'm going to take it for a... Well, see if I can actually drive it enough. It is a 5-speed, so it's kind of hard to film and drive at the same time. Don't want to roll out of the driveway. It's actually cold enough that the T5 doesn't want to shift. Gotta love that Detroit locker. I think I'd be happier with the spool. Now let's see that. You guys do that with a carbureted car. Well, I'm surprised how fast the coolant temperature sensor goes up. Paused it for a second, but the other thing I'm doing while I'm doing this is I am checking out the warm-up enrichment, since I've never actually tuned it down this low. We'll see how that goes. Looks like it's recommending the curve be moved around a little bit, but it's not too bad. And usually I'll just fudge it a little bit. It's happier than getting it dead on what it thinks it wants. Anyway. Gotta also love that I'm about a block out. See the LB9 T5 is already doing the decel fuel cut, and is already somewhere in the outlet right on this line. Really, I don't have much more driven approximately 2 miles, and probably not even that, probably more like a mile and a half. And I'm already at 155 degrees. I'm about to drop off the warm-up enrichment curve entirely. And judging from the recommended curve I'm getting, I probably won't change what I've got much anyway. I've got a nice stable idle anyway, and it might as well. I don't know that I really need it. I'm good with this.